Hello there everyone, I'm meteorologist Cassie Knoll, and a frontal boundary is making its way through the state today, bringing some clouds and some sun in just a little while. And what it's also going to do once it actually moves through the sun coast is open the doors for some unseasonably cool air to come rushing down the Florida peninsula. Now, we're not going to be plunging into an Arctic freeze here around the sun coast at all, but it is noticeably cooler today now than it was yesterday at this time. So after highs this afternoon, only reaching the lower to middle 70s, and those breezy winds out of the north helping to usher in the cooler and drier air. Tonight's lows are going to fall down into the lower 50s around the sun coast, so definitely take those jackets as you're heading out and about this evening. And actually even cooler air is on the way as we go into next week. There's a weather system making its way onshore in parts of California, and that's actually going to move through the Four Corners region, bringing them some much needed rainfall. However, through the weekend, it's going to cause some travel troubles from the central Rockies all the way through the Central Plains up into the Great Lakes. So places like Chicago and Detroit, Oklahoma City, even Denver tomorrow could see some heavy snowfall. And as far south as almost Little Rock, Arkansas, we could actually see a wintry mix. So heads up if you're traveling to the center portions of our country. We could see delays or cancellations because of that. Meanwhile, during the weekend, it's going to be nice here around the sun coast with a warming trend as we go into our Saturday and our Sunday ahead of the next stronger front that will come through early next week. So here's how we see it with your 7-day forecast. Tomorrow should be stunning. After a cool start, we'll be topping out the afternoon in the middle 70s with a lot of sunshine. It should be a beautiful day for outdoor plans on Saturday. For Sunday, a little bit milder as that moisture begins to return to the sun coast ahead of the next front. That should move through overnight Monday night and into the first half of Tuesday with breezy winds kicking up behind it. Look what it does for your high temperatures. They'll only be in the lower to middle 60s by midweek next week. Along with the breezy winds, it's going to feel quite chilly around the sun coast. And then overnight, we're going to have our lows down into the middle 40s. So that will be our next shot of cool air here around the sun coast. Of course, always a variable forecast. So stay tuned to SNN for the very latest. And you can tune in to SNN, your Suncoast News Network, on the channels listed there on your screen, 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. Have a great Friday and a great weekend, everyone.